Hey there, podcast people. My name is Allie, and I am your host for the Basic and Blessed podcast. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for tuning in to this episode. Today, I wanted to talk about blessing bags and what we put in them. So, the first thing I wanted to mention was snacks. This is a lemon pepper tuna salad, and it comes with crackers and a spoon. It's easy to open, so it's accessible, basically. In here we have some candies, some eyeglass wipes, Band-Aids, Germ-X, hair ties, just a couple things that were loose and running around. And at the Dollar Tree, we found regular hairbrushes, but then we thought these would be really nice because they have the hairbrush and the mirror. So it's like a 2-for-1. And then you can never be too sure. Go ahead and get some wipes because some people don't always have access to water. For women, they don't always have access to period products either, so I put those in there just in case. And a rain poncho, because nothing's worse than having wet clothes and not being able to dry them. This is the card I put in there, and I'll show you guys what kind of cards you can send. Peanut butter because it is high in protein and it's delicious. A notebook and pencil just in case they need to write something down, some information for a shelter or something, you never know. Also a toothbrush and a mini travel size toothpaste. Another little snack. My daughter loves these, so I figured, heck, why not? This is some deodorant, and I got the travel size because that's what Dollar Tree had. I went ahead and included a water because hydration is very important, and then also you can use it to brush your teeth if in a pinch. I went ahead and got chapstick because, especially in the winter months, that can be brutal being outside and all that. And we are alive in the time of COVID. And I just realized that I touched that with my hand, so I'm going to replace that before I put it back in the bag. Next, I was going to say we put in a pair of socks just because a change of socks isn't always something that they have. The Dollar Tree had different colored bags. I got green for the boys and pink for the girls, so that way I knew which one had the pads in them, just so that way I could keep that separated. But yeah, that's what I put in our blessing bags, and I just keep them in a box in the back seat of my car. And then whenever we come across someone in need, we can go ahead and they're easy access, and we can just hand them to them. So, y'all, that is what I have in the blessing bags, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope that gives you some ideas. I just roll up to the stop sign. If I see someone or if I roll up to the stop sign, is typically they're like standing on the corner, I'll like wave them. Or if I get close enough, I'll, just hand it to them. But I'll hand that to them and say, God bless, have a great day, something to that effect. Yeah. And I'll show you also what I put in the cards and something else I started adding that's just in there that I had not put in that one yet. So I will show you that next. These are the cards I made. I got them made on Vistaprint.com, and I got a bunch of them. Same with the pennies. I got those on Etsy, Etsy. And I went ahead and just taped them to them so they wouldn't fall off. Here's a couple other options I found for notes that you could put in there. Either way, put your own spin on it, and I just put these in the cards. And if you want gift cards, that's a great place to put gift cards in there as well. So that way, it's not money. They can't go buy, drugs, alcohol, that kind of thing. And I hate stereotyping that type of situation, but unfortunately, it is something that happens. So I would recommend putting in there like a gift card to a food place, that kind of thing. So that way they can still get, they can get food to eat, but there's no temptation for anything else. Another thing you might be able to check on is like a gift card for a gym membership. Although it's not going to give them they're probably not going to go use it for the equipment. Most gyms have showers and stuff like that, so that way they can get access to a shower regularly, so to keep up on their hygiene. And then other things that I thought would be really good, but I didn't include in my kit, would be like a first aid kit, like I said, gift cards are great. If it's in a cold season, or even if it's not, maybe that'd be good to throw in there some stocking caps, gloves. If you're a hunter, you know about these little hand warmers. They're in the hunting section. They've got some for like hands and then some for feet. You just break them, shake them, and then they get really hot. So it'll be a little bit of a heat source there. I've also seen where they get these big water jugs and fill them full of snacks. So there's that. A headlamp, that would be fantastic, especially in these shorter seasons, where there's not as much sun. Another thing I was thinking of was card games. I know at Walmart I've seen just like a pack of cards or like a game of Uno, something like that for some entertainment. A small tarp, if you can get one that'll fit in the bags, that could really come in handy. Nail clippers. I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm sure I'm missing something, but either way, I think that it would be really good to have some other things in there, depending on your region, where you're at, what season it is, that kind of thing. You can kind of interchange them. Last time we did 8 at a time and just kept them in the car just in case we ran into someone who needed them. I hope you found this video helpful. Go out, get a couple bags together, and go bless God's children. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might enjoy this video. Take care. God bless.